morning, peeps. It is just morning. It's coming up to midday. Up several hours. As you can see, my hair is, I've clipped it up in a few bobby pins. I didn't blow dry it. I just washed it and left it. It's going to dry itself. And I'll GHD it once it's fully dry. Or I might curl it once it's fully dry. Okay, welcome back to the channel, folks. Today's video is a remake of a review video I did, was that a couple of weeks ago, of the Estée Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Moisturizing Makeup SPF 45. This I purchased at Mullingar Pharmacy in Mullingar, County Westmeath, price €42. It comes in 20 shades. It is a luminous finish. It's not a mattifying foundation. So if you are someone with an oily skin type, with a good primer and some powder to set it, you will get good lasting power out of it. But to be honest, you get more out of, if I was to compare it, because I have two Estée Lauder foundations. One is the Double Wear and the other is this Futurist. Now the Double Wear I wear, but I really have to moisturize and prime the shit out of my skin with moisturizing smoothing, because my skin is extremely dry and it tends to after a few hours, maybe 6 or 7 hours, it will start to sit into the wrinkles and sit into the pores and just not look as pretty as it did when I first applied it. Now, at the moment I am wearing this is my makeup fully done. This is my makeup fully done. The foundation is on, powder is on top, cheeks are done, eyes are done, lips are done. Now, if I am asked, do I like this foundation? I would have to say, having worn it for the last few weeks, I am delighted with this product. It is a seriously good makeup for dry skin that's dull. Well, let's put it bluntly, I'm over 40, nearly 50. I'm watching the oven here because I have meat on. It's got another 2-3 minutes to go and then it's cooked. Finally figured out how to use my new oven. But however, I digress. Yeah, if you're over 40 and you're looking for a good foundation that will leave you with a slightly, not a glowy finish by any standards, because I wouldn't describe this as glowy. Now I've highlighter on and I've powdered it with Dermablend. I would describe it, the finish, as slightly luminous, natural, doesn't look like you're caked from arsehole to breakfast time with makeup. And I think it's well worth the €42 that you would shell out to buy this. I'm not sure what they charge in Boots, but in Mullingar Pharmacy, it's 42 quid for this foundation. And given that what you see here was one pump and it's 35 mils, I'm going to be not needing another one for probably a year. The Double Wear is a year old now, still on the go, still half full. Even though I don't use it as often, because with my skin being so horrifically dry, I can't use it as often as I would like. Right, I am going to pop in here now a video of me applying the foundation so you can actually see how it applies to the skin. So if you hold on to your hats, here comes the application portion. Welcome to the application part of this review video. I have already applied this, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Primer. It's a mattifying primer. I'm giving this foundation a good chance of having some good staying power. But I tend to use this particular primer with the Estée Lauder Double Wear when I wear it as well. Right, still using a sample pot of the foundation. I'm just going to pour 2 pumps on the back of my hand. I'm using my It Cosmetics number 7 brush, foundation one end, concealer the other, to apply this all over my face. And as you can see, that is one pump. Actually, it's just a big pump. It's one large pump. And that has done my entire face. I have good skin, guys. I will be the first to admit that I have good skin. It doesn't really give me too much hassle in terms of spots, in terms of blemishes. I do, however, have 49-year-old skin on my face. So I'm just going to have a, ooh, hello. Do not want that spilling anywhere. I am delighted with the colour match I got here. I'm wearing tawny, which is 2W1. My other one, the Estée Lauder double wear, is I have it in not tawny. Where is my brain today, guys? Tawny is the double wear. This is dawn, which is a shade lighter because I'm as pale as fuck. So therefore, one has to take that into account. Okay, so that is the foundation applied. Now we're going to go into the concealer because I figured you'd like to see the concealer brushing operation as well. If you see me looking to here, to this side, it is simply because I have a mirror park there. And in order to apply this, I have to be able to see what I'm doing. So just a few little dots under the eyes. Not many. Here. Under the cheekbone. That's so when I contour, I have a little tiny bit more of a definition in that area, okay? I always do that first, out of the mouth. And then the last place I do is the eyes. I just blend them ever so slightly with the little small corner of that brush. Same on this side. Tap and just bring it up a little tiny bit very slowly, because you don't need much. Over 40, you don't need to use an ass ton of concealer under the eyes. You're just adding to it. You just end up with cakey under eyes. They'll sit into all your wrinkles and all your fine lines. It won't do its job as well as it should. Now friends, that is the foundation and concealer applied. I'm going to finish off with a very small amount of Dermablend. Oh no, this is not my first time applying this, but so I wish it was a first impressions to a certain extent, but then a first impressions is not always the best sort of makeup review to have. You want someone telling you an honest opinion who's been using the product for a while. I'm using my large Real Techniques powder brush, literally dipping it in, tapping it off into and patting it onto my skin. I pat vigorously just around the cheek area and under the chin and around the nose, just where that mask is going to be going later on. And that is, I want to pat my skin to make sure I have enough powder on where the mask is going to be sitting. And I don't. I don't like it to feel in any way tacky or fluidy. You know what I'm saying, not sticky. I like my foundation to be matte. Initially, around where the mask is going. Don't care about the eyelids really, don't care about anywhere else, because the eyeshadow will get that. That's it, nice matte finish. Well, it's not completely matte, as you can see. You still get a little bit of luminosity off this foundation. And then I am just going to very quickly stick a little bit of bronzer on my cheeks. I'm using my W7 Charlotte Tilbury dupe. Now, although you might think, looking at this, oh my God, it's not very pigmented. You don't need it to be. I find with this, it builds, it's very pigmented, in my opinion. It's pigmented enough for what I want. Because I have a tendency, if I put too much on, you can't take it away. You can add your makeup, you can build it up, but if you put too much, you can't take it away. You're stuck with it. That's my eyes done for the day as well. Sounds lazy. Highlighter brush. Well, actually, this is a cheek brush, but I use it for highlighter, and there's your highlighter. And then you just put it in your usual highlight places, which for me, cheekbones. And bring it down onto the cheeks. I like a good bit of glow. Between the forehead, down the nose, top of the cupid's bow, tiny bit on the chin. And that is Estée Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Foundation on the skin. Easy to apply, blends like a dream. Other products sit well over it. Now, it's the wear test. I will come back, I'll have all of my makeup on, and then I will come back at the very end of the day with the results of this wear test. Let you all know what way it wore. As you've all just seen, it is one of the easiest foundations to apply on the planet. And I am going to do the wear test. I'm going to wear it till the end of the day, and I will come back it's now just 12 o'clock. I'll come back about 8 or 9 o'clock. But I can tell you I've been wearing this for several weeks, and I've had absolutely no breakouts, no patchiness, doesn't sit into wrinkles, doesn't sit into pores. Whatever wrinkles you see, you know, I'm nearly 50, guys. Look, that's the way the cookie is going to crumble. And well, that's about it now. That for the moment, I will be back in about 8-9 hours to finish up this video and show you what way my makeup is sitting. There's no setting spray going on this later on in the day. So I will talk to you for the final check-in, which will be about 9 o'clock this evening. So talk to you then, folks, and thank you for watching. Hello, folks. Just giving you a close-up, oh my gosh, of this foundation. My glasses are on so I can actually see. I'm leaving them on, so I'm going to bring out a 10K mirror, a 10X mirror here. Hold on. Hey. You're all going to hate me for this. It's my favorite, my only 10X mirror in the house. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Super close-up. Here it is. Woo. Oh, I apologize, guys. Does it sit into wrinkles? The only thing sitting in my wrinkles at the moment is a bit of chocolate, because I've just had chocolate after my dinner. My dinner was roast pork, stuffed roast pork, wrapped in a couple of rashers with some cheese and parsnip chips, which were coated in coconut oil. This is it now. There's a few hours on me now. Hasn't budged. Now, okay, granted, that is the lighting fact, folks. My nose is not actually shiny. I'm just looking at my pores here in a 10X mirror. That foundation is absolutely marvellous, guys. It's marvellous. Great stuff. Highly, highly recommend it if you're looking to buy some foundation. It's worth your money. It's €42. It's worth €42 if you want a product that's on me a few hours. Granted, I could have left this until later in the day, but to be honest with you guys, all bullshit aside, I've been wearing this for a few weeks. I've had 2 10-day sample pots, and then I bought the full banana. And well, obviously my eyeshadow hasn't budged. Face products are still in place as they were before, but I'm not really focused on that. I'm just looking at my foundation. Now, when I do that, of course, you see my wrinkles. Jesus Christ. But it's utterly flawless. Hasn't come off of anywhere at all. Oh, bit of my mascara. Delighted with that. In case anybody's wondering what was on my lips, now slightly worn off, it was the Nicola Chapman lipstick. She did it herself, and her sister Sam did a collaboration with MAC. So that's what's on my lip lining, is MAC Boldly Bare, and filled in with the Nicola Chapman lipstick. And in all fairness, It's a cream sheen formula. There's still a little of it there, and I'm just after having my dinner on a bar of chocolate. I'm in the process, about to open myself a can of Aldi's Red Bull. So yeah, I am super. It's well worth the €42, guys. So if you are dry skinned, over 40, and you are in the market for a new foundation, you could not, in all honesty, go wrong with the Estée Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Foundation. You would be doing yourself a favour. You'd be doing your skin a favour. Right, lads, I'm going to end this review here. I hope this was helpful. I will link the foundation below, so in the show notes, so that you can click a link to Boots where it's on sale and go purchase if you want to. And I'll have a look around if I can find it for cheaper anywhere else. I'll link that site too. Okay, lads, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a lovely weekend. If you haven't subscribed, please consider joining my little family. The more the merrier. I post most weeks 2 videos, some weeks 1. It just depends on what way my schedule is and how many videos I post. I do take requests, so please leave a message in the bottom of any of the videos, in the comments of any of my videos, and I will happily take request for any product you want to recommend to me. Anything at all. Just say hello down there, guys. Send me a big wave, a thumbs up. I don't care if you send me a 2-finger salute. Anyway, I'm only messing. Have a good one, and I shall speak to you all in my next video. Bye.